Missing the times when life was filled with imagination, when we loved that game called concentration, playing weird games that we'd make up, and our telephones would be made with strings and cups, when we were small and life was easy. All I see now are money problems and crazy drugged-up teens. Go for it, by all means. The only way to make life easy is to be on drugs, and running around and becoming little thugs, crashing cars because you're not in your right mind, killing your best friends who are really hard to find, hurting yourself because there's nobody to talk to, and the only one who tries to help you is you. The world claims to be helping the future generation, all the while having this huge expectation. If we had the right help, there would be less suicides, less overdoses, and less people confined. Our generation needs a little bit more, something to help keep away what is making us sore. If we don't have everything we need, how can you expect us to succeed?
We can learn, and we can have friends, and can be creative. And when we have those things, then we're not unhappy, you know? So when we have those things, we don't need the drugs and alcohol.
If kids feel like they aren't worth anything, then they turn to drugs and alcohol to, I guess, dull the pain. So lack of feeling of self, of purpose, or feeling of self, or feeling of being cared for makes them turn to drugs and alcohol. Sadness.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of pressure on kids to perform in school, and I suppose they succumb to peer pressure.
I am the father of a 17-year-old girl who drinks alcohol, and I assume does do some drugs. I guess as a parent, I'm actually hoping that my daughter is not addicted to drugs and alcohol. My hope is that she will show responsibility and moderation in her use of drugs and alcohol. So